So welcome back everybody to the iMac G3 Flower Power restoration project. That I repeat, it's going to check if an iMac G3 can still work nowadays and can still work as a daily device. During this maintenance, we are going to update the boot firmware version of the computer. The new firmware it's a basic step that allows you to install macOS X Tiger 10.4 version, which is basically the latest Apple operative systems that can be installed in these G3 machines. This update also includes improvement, for example, to the starting up of macOS X from hard disk. It adds also the Firewire target disk mode, the network startup. It improves system stability and improves as well Open-Firmware security. Okay, so what we are going to do is to install the latest version available, which is the 4.1.9. So first of all, in order to do this, you need to start up from a macOS 9.1 or 9.2 version. Once you have it, you can download it from the link that you can find in the video description. I will upload this in some Facebook group and also probably to YouTube as well. Maybe somebody can still use it. Okay, in order to perform this operation, first of all, you need some device like a pen. We will see why we need the pen later on, and of course, you need to have a running iMac G3, like in this case that we have a Flower Power. The important thing is that the iMac G3 is of the slot loading family. You know that the iMac G3 are divided into two big families, the tray loading and the slot loading family. The tray loading were the older ones, while the slot loading are the more recent ones. Just the slot loading iMac G3 can run more recent operative systems like the macOS X Tiger. In order to recognize if you have a slot loading or a tray loading, you can just check the front of your iMac. Okay, so you can easily see that in our case we have a slot loading iMac. Very good. So how to perform the operation? You have downloaded probably the file already in some of your directories. So what you want to do is to go to the Macintosh HD folder where you have put your updater. In my case, it's in the Documents folder and then in the Firmware folder. Okay, so here we are. If you find your file to be compressed, the first things you want to do is to decompress it with tools like Stuffit Expander, for example, right? So let's do it. Let's open Stuffit Expander, and then we try to expand it. You locate your folder where you have downloaded your firmware. Yeah, and then you select the file. Very good. So we have done it, and as you can see, the first things is basically a license contract you have in different languages. What you want to do is just to to agree to it. Yep, and then you're done basically. Okay, so once you have the file here, you can just double click it. Double clicking it, you find different software. You want to select the iMac firmware updater. Basically, here it just describe the kind of operation you're going to perform, and of course that you will need to shut down the PC. Okay, so basically, it's going to install the firmware, and once you shut down, then you're going to press the so-called program button located in the input-output panel on the right wall of your iMac G3 case, so that it can start up again the operating systems, and then automatically the updater will perform its operations. Okay, so you just click shutdown. Okay, so now that you have your pen, you're ready to perform the upgrade of the firmware to version 4.1.9. So you just turn your iMac G3 around, and you locate the so-called programmer button that you can find in the bottom of the input-output panel here. So you can see there is this small play button here. You want to press the one that is basically on the right to it. Okay, just next to the USB plug. Okay, you just keep on pressing it. Okay, like this. Once you've done it, you press in the meanwhile the power button of your Mac, and you keep on holding it. You hear this long tune. This means that the iMac firmware upgrade is going to be performed. So you just wait now. You can see this small bar here, progress bar here. This is basically telling you that the firmware update is in progress. I'm just sorry for the flickering, but that's basically an old cathodic ray tube monitor running at 75 Hertz, and the anti-banding of a modern phone usually can reach just 60 Hertz. So you're going to see flickering definitely during the videos. Okay, then the system reboots again. We just patiently wait. Okay, now it seems that it's going to boot our macOS 9.2 operating system. Okay, we should be there. Now let's check first of all if the upgrade if the update of the firmware has been successfully, and we can see that your iMac's firmware has been successfully updated to version 4.1.9F1. So we are happy. This is the latest available version for this machine. Very good.